What's going on, LazyAPodcast? Here, Dre, Aaron, Jody.
Was good.
Well, that was Jody. Aaron, say something for damn sake.
That was an ad lib. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Jeez, man.
What's
We're gonna
up,
get him
baby?
on board one day.
one day.
He pretends to not want to be here, but he loves to be here.
But yeah, welcome to the LazyAPodcast, where we review isekais, because that's kind of all we're doing.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Yeah, we've been on a roll, huh?
Yeah, it's the Lazy Isekai podcast now. So which one are we talking about now?
It's No Longer Allowed in Another World. It is a unaliving friendly anime.
Unaliving friendly is crazy.
I mean, dude just doesn't want to be on Earth. He doesn't want to be in our plane. If y'all feel me.
Well, the main character is literally Osamu Dazai. Do y'all know who that is?
Bless you.
He did. He blessed us with a great book called No Longer Human. If any of you are cultured, any of you cultured fucks would know that he made the second top-selling novel in Japan, which is No Longer Human. And it's pretty much based around Osamu Dazai's life. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen Bungo Stray Dogs. Osamu Dazai, he's literally that guy without the humor or the charm. So he like as Aaron said, he does not like being around. So that's the only thing that we're gonna say about this main character. But pretty much, I'm gonna let Drizzy give a synopsis about about what it is about.
Yeah, so I'm sure you guys can tell. This guy, from what everybody has said, this guy doesn't want to be here. So the whole synopsis is it's an isekai with a twist. This time the twist is we have a gentleman that is trying to leave Earth
aggressively,
very aggressively, and nothing can stop him. I mean, it is all that is on his mind, to the point to where it's not supposed to. I feel bad laughing about it, but it was hilarious. It's some good dark humor going on there. But I was like, wow, this is not supposed to be. The writers were really just teetering on the edge with this one. You know what I mean?
Dark humor at this point,
it's
dark humor maybe the first time, but like after the the 8th episode.
Nah, once he got the princess that did not look of age to grab his hand and say, you know what, I want to leave Earth with this guy. I want to unalive myself with this guy. Commit double unaliving with this guy. It was pretty dark.
That man's borderline a predator.
That was insane. I'm not gonna lie.
He went to go meet her late at night to convince her that, you know what, you should just join me. All right, in our
He didn't. No. He didn't convince her. He said, "I don't." This is what he did. There's plausible deniability there. He said, I don't allow other people to make choices for me. Yep. I've been a crappy person, but one thing I never did was allow other people to make my choices for me. And that somehow won her over. So I'm just there's like a passive with everybody in this world.
It's a young, impressionable mind. I don't know.
Bro, that was insane.
Bro. Are we talking about Tama? Is that the one that he talked? The cat-eared chick?
No. This is the episode after that.
Well, like I said, it's Osamu Dazai. That's literally how the real Osamu Dazai passed away. You got a lover, and they went into the water, and that was the end of that.
Oh,
that's
so what he put out. So what he put out this anime, and that was it. What you mean?
Exactly. Seriously. And it's crazy because I literally just got done reading, No Longer Human, which is. It's pretty great book. It's tragic as hell, but the fact that somebody made like a play on an isekai where this guy does not want to be in this world, so he's trying to leave back. And shout out to Truck-kun. I thought that was the funniest shit.
Oh my god! When I seen that, I was like, no way. Truck-kun's been. It's not even like
a trope. It's not a trope.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, he's an entity. Bro, he's the mastermind, or she. I don't care.
The priest chick was like, yeah, did you get here did you see a truck, by the way? I was like, no. As soon as she said it, I was like, no freaking way, bro. I was like, no way.
That's the truck is the other world chooser. Like he decides who goes to go to the other
I
world.
was like, no freaking way, bro. They just did that.
But
shout out CJ the Champ.
Yeah, but they did a great. I honestly, this I'm isekais are isekais, but this one had some nice funny moments to it, and I just like the whole idea of how you can take something as depressing as Osamu Dazai's life, and then like add this kind of isekai element to it, where this guy who tragically did not want to be around is now it's like he tragically just does not want to be in that world and tries to go back or etc. But he can't, and it's just the way he goes about like the whole series is hilarious. Like the one with the tree when he poisoned himself and then the tree like took his life force and like the guy did not like he was he tried to use poison to escape, but the tree like ended up sapping in the poison from him, saving him. And
oh my god,
that's a freaky ass nigga, bro.
That,
he was
when I seen that scene, I was like, when that scene came on, I was like, yo, this man Aaron got us watching some Redo Healer Light.
That's a better anime than this, in my opinion,
bro. Because I was like, because usually, right, if it's like, all right, let's just call it what it is. The tree was a tentacle. That's what was going on there.
It was a tentacle.
Like, bro. I'm like, dude, I thought this was like, I think we were watching some real deal anime. You guys watching softcore Redo of Healer? Like, what's going on?
Listen, man, that's the isekai shit. I'll be honest. I can't with this. But
that boy had a pleasurable face as he was getting his throat gripped up.
Going back,
he said, "Sweet relief."
Yeah.
that boy knees was knocking. That boy was leaking. He had a great on time with that. He couldn't wait to die.
But anyway, but going back to the story, the fact that they literally have Osamu Dazai as the main character, just going through this world and just like turning the tragedy into a comedy, I thought that was I mean, hopefully they got rights and shit to the name, etc. But that's a very bold move, because
I told you they were teetering on the line, man.
Yeah, because No Longer Human's a very beloved novel. And Junji Ito actually made his own version of No Longer Human, which is the complete opposite of what this is. Whereas that one's just, if you know Junji Ito's work, you know where I'm headed with it. It's gruesome as hell. But I don't know, like adding this comedic version of him into this world and the way he interacts with like enemies or the people around him, or like him just like making the people around him like fall in love, because that's literally who Osamu Dazai was. He was just like he was a slick dude, charming, who looked really good, but like people were attracted to his loneliness or some bullshit like that. I don't know, but it for me it does it more justice for me, because that's kind of the way that I would go through a world. I would not give a fuck. And then this guy was not. He just doesn't care. He's just around. He
doesn't care at all.
He does not care about anything going on. He doesn't care about Tama being a royalty or this and that as much. Like he's just like. Honestly, like what was that one scene when he fought that the white haired chick that stabbed him, and then he was like, what did he say? He was like, yeah, I can sense you're sad. And I'm like, what are we doing? Like,
like what part of the game is this? No. Rewind it back to when the when the priest chick was talking to him. She was telling him that like when he got there and then he stopped listening. All you see was the pill bottle just roll into frame.
Yeah.
He's trying to take himself out, bro.
Yeah.
And she starts healing him, bro. That was crazy. And I guess he's so poisoned from like the pills that like he's just munching on them like passively.
Exactly.
Because they don't freaking work.
Speaking of Annette, that's the elf chick, right? That's the one that like she had this whole like monologue of her talking about how she would have to flutter otherworlders and be like, "Oh, you're doing great," and this and that. That's her. Right? Yeah. Well, since I'm in this topic, it's time for Waifu Window.
Oh my god.
Window. And I was gonna give it to Annette. I really was. But I'm gonna give it to Tama. Just because of the whole
That's the cat chick, right?
Yeah. Just for the whole little family thing
Yeah, you're a furry.
No, sir. No.
Yeah.
No.
Disappears for 15 minutes, comes back and says that.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
That's all I need
No,
to
so
say,
that's that kind of shit where it's like, oh shit, I gotta say he's a furry so people don't think that I am. Like, sir, it's okay.
Like, yeah, all right.
Aaron, do you care to dispute the claims?
Listen, I'm willing to try almost anything twice. I will say that.
Twice?
Yeah, about twice. I think
Why
once
twice?
is like
Waifu window going back. So the reason why I really want to highlight Tom is because of this, and we're moving on. He's got cat ears. This we understand. All right, this we understand. But the whole family dynamic that she's got going on with her dad, because the dad lost because she's royalty, and they lost. She had like a twin brother, and the twin brother and the mother died, and the dad is so distraught by it that he won't allow Tama to be great, but she's trying to prove herself because all the expectations that the father, the king, had for the son, like Tama's trying to prove that or trying to follow in those footsteps, but be herself. But it's just like this cool little dynamic between them where she kind of feels like he doesn't respect her ability, or he believes that she isn't able to live up to the expectations of her brother. But it's not that, from the parent standpoint, it's like this feeling of I lost two people dear to me, and I can't have you.
Serious deep-seated trauma.
I can't lose you too. So, right. But it's not coming across as that to Tama. Tama just thinks that he doesn't believe in this or she or
right
whatever, and so that's why I like Tama as far as for the wife and window one, because she had it's a cool little dynamic that she got going on there. And that,
there's some depth to the character.
There's some depth to the character. I'm pretty sure Annette has some more depth, but I just haven't seen enough, honestly. Will that change? Who knows? But anyway,
I don't know. This anime doesn't seem like it's a high budget.
No, there's no depth to this anime. It's definitely like within the first 3 episodes, you kind of know where we're going with this. Exactly. You got everything up front.
Which
I don't know, man. I feel like I've just been spoiled. I just been spoiled from Astoria. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that was the end of Waifu Window. But anyways, as far as the story goes, as of right now, it's kind of lackluster to me. I kind of don't know what the hell's going on, honestly. It's just some dude there's no end goal that I'm seeing. It's just some dude just...
we know what the end goal is, bro.
Well, like I said, bro, they gave you everything up front. They know
the end goal is
exactly what you want.
There's no end goal as far as they're not trying to be a demon king or something, this and that. It's just most isekais, it's usually a demon king or you gotta fucking level up to do something.
Jody, if he could find a cliff and it would work, that would be the end.
I don't know.
We know what the end is.
I don't know.
Finn,
well, no. Wait, he's looking for the Sachan chick. The Sachan, right? That's her name, Sachan.
Yeah, specifically so they can basically.
Side chick.
He wants to double unalive out. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Shout out to Osamu. What a wonderful summer. But as far as the animation goes, it's to me. How do y'all feel?
I just said it's not a high budget anime.
It's money tight.
Yeah.
Money tight, man. It's not like low quality like CGI. It's just like low effort like drawing. Like there's no the action scenes are not actiony. It's very
like that tree is something I would expect Aaron's kids to draw.
Yeah.
Hopefully not at the same concept, and
No, listen. What the tree does is up to the tree. They can draw the tree.
No. Just the drawing, like the figure of the tree.
After that, try anything twice. I'm gonna leave it like that.
I just feel like there's room for conversation
because
one time if you do something, you be like, maybe I didn't like it. Like you can be biased.
Aaron, cut it straight, man. Have you ever tried something with a furry? Is that what we're?
It's on the list. Listen, man, I might be going to California.
It's on the list. Yo, how you slide that in there?
It's on the list. It's on the list. What you mean?
Wait. We talking full suit or just like cat ears with the tail?
I think cat ears with the tail is almost worse because you still see my whole like Negro face with cat ears and a tail. And I think that's a little bit worse.
Oh, you're saying you're gonna be no
to the escape?
Oh my god!
Oh no, I'm going to. Listen, I'm going to a con, bro. I got to.
So
what's going on, man? Jody, I have to, bro. Jody.
Osamu Dazai as a character in the isekai works for this. All right, it works well with the way they're handling it. But for me personally, I would feel.
Shut up.
I would listen, guys. We're past this, okay?
What a twist! Oh my god!
See,
what a twist!
Now I can't play like Myth Wukong without thinking of this shit now. Fuck.
Hey.
Yeah, just copy and paste Aaron's face.
But
could be me
on the Sun Wukong.
Right. I'm Mexican. I just want to say that out loud. I sound white, but I'm Mexican. I didn't mean it by those terms. But speaking of twists,
what did I miss? What did he say? All right. Speaking of twists.
The twist of this.
So, like, what would your animal be? Like, what's going on there?
Whatever I can find. That's the largest costume, but cheapest.
Hey, listen,
right?
bro.
I'm trying to go full body.
I'm gonna give me some food real quick. Y'all let me know when y'all done. All
right. Are you a wolf? Like what are we doing?
Sure.
You a wolf? Like what are you a bear? A wolf? I thought you had to pick
I'll pick whatever care. The fuck I find. No. Listen,
so you don't care.
No,
you're the Cookie Monster for all we know.
I'm just trying to get in there. That's it.
All right, Jody, we're done. Come back.
Hold on. I was literally eating a cookie and you had to bring that shit up. Now I can't eat this cookie.
Anyway, hey Jody, how do you feel about the OST? I thought the intro was actually
it's decent. I'm not gonna.
I was like, hey, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, it's decent. I like it. I like it. But
yeah, I was not mad at that intro. I'm not gonna lie.
It does a good job of not like.
Yeah.
I'm not setting you up for a disappointment. What I'm saying is
I don't know if this makes sense, but the music was like it was slightly. It convinced me that the anime was going to be slightly better than what it actually is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It does a good job of not really setting you up to a big disappointment. Like, have y'all ever heard of King's Game?
It sounds familiar. Hold on.
Look it up and editor, whoever's editing, post like the fucking poster of it. So,
Osamu's Game. Yeah, this is an alright anime.
The reason why I bring this up is because that fucking opening slaps hard. That shit goes extremely hard.
It does. Yeah.
But the anime's so oh my god. So
it's pretty mid.
It's mid as hell, But that intro, bro, oh god, that's just it hits.
At least that's where the budget went. I could tell.
Exactly, but
yeah, I'm not mad at it.
That's what I'm saying. It does a decent job. I think it matches the anime perfectly. Because it's one of those. I'm gonna rank this as one of those animes that Aaron would just have in the background as he's dressing up in a furry costume. It's just something to play in the background. And
that's about all it's good for.
You circled right back around to it.
You brought this to yourselves. Now I'm part of it. Dance with me.
Oh, maybe you trying to go?
No.
You sound more interested. You talking about dance with me and shit.
I was making a Family Guy reference.
Jody over here gyrating his hips and shit. Talking about dance with me. Like,
I am not one.
What's he talking about, man? Get up.
I don't know what's going on right now, man. We're not even talking about the anime anymore.
So that should tell you enough where we're kind of at with this anime, but.
Yeah.
As far as the anime overall goes, for me, I'll let y'all speak of this. About your opinion on it is just the fact that I'm literally just writing off the high of finishing No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai. So that's what makes this anime interesting for me because it literally just like popped up as soon as I got done reading the book. So if I didn't read the book, then I probably would have been like, oh, okay. if what I'm saying makes sense.
I thought this anime was had some genuinely funny moments. Like I very rarely do I laugh out loud when I'm like watching anime. Like usually I hit like a little smirk or oh that was funny with like a straight face. But this anime actually got me.
Yeah, it's a solid 6
So,
for me. A little bit better. To me, it's a little bit better than the last anime, the one that I forgot the one.
I Parry Everything. Yeah, I think this is better than I Parry Everything.
The coding one or the game development.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that one. Dog.
It's a lot better than that one, but I kind of still like me personally.
Bars on the ground.
Yeah, I still kind of I prefer the status element one a little bit more than this one.
Oh, Failure Frame?
Yeah, just because
Failure Frame actually kept me. I actually went and read that. Like Failure Frame kept me engaged.
Well, that's because like I'm very curious to see how creative they can get.
I want him to fuck that goddess. That's all. Put hands on her. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, but it's a solid. It's I would say it's a solid 5. I won't say 6. I'll say a solid 5. What y'all think?
Yeah, I would give it a 5. Honestly, that's one of those anime that like you just I don't know, you watch that just so you can watch more anime than your friends watch, so you can have bragging rights. Like you just have that on the side playing.
I think this is one of those like
you do something else.
One of those things you turn on while you're eating something real good, so you're not really watching. You just kind of
it's a
knocking down a plate of food. Yeah, it's just kind of there. Look up every now and then.
I know
exactly.
And
when you're done eating, you turn it off. You just close the window. You're just not interested at all.
And then get back to business or some shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Most
Let's
anime this
get
season
down
is just,
to business.
It's just poor.
To defeat
but
the hard.
Let us know what y'all think about if y'all watched it. Let us know what y'all think about Not Allowed in Another World.
Hey Jody, don't let me down. Jody, don't let me down. You ready?
Okay.
Time is racing for us
to defeat the Huns. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Anything else?
He knew they were fucked, man. That time said it all.
Yeah,
the pain in his voice when he said time, like
he cried, bro.
You niggas can't swim yet? Like, come on, bro. He knew they were fucked, bro.
That's like 2 months later, and you look back like, damn, I really thought we had a shot. Fuck.
You're the sorriest bunch I've ever met. So pack up, go home, you're through.
Bro had the Will Smith look to him. He was about to cry. Like,
oh my god,
you know what I'm talking about, right? The Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith.
The crying Jordan me and the crying Will Smith sitting across with Jada Pinkett.
Oh, damn, bro.
This
anyways,
has been the LazyAPodcast.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think.
We'll see y'all next time.
Let us know what y'all think about what's it called? Not Allowed at the.
Aaron, your titles guy. Come on, man.
Yeah, what was it called?
I don't know, dude.
Okay, well, let us know what y'all thought about Not Allowed in Another World. And
I cannot wait for a faster anime season. It's real slow right now.
It is.
The season is so bad. It's the worst I've ever seen, bro.
But according to Aaron, we're gonna cover a favorite of his. So next week we're gonna cover.
I don't know why you laughing.
No. Catch him before he says it. Catch him before he says it. All right, bye guys. Lazy